What it do, what the business is, you already know. I'm right back at you. One more again and let's do this, you feel me? If you're watching me, then you already know what it is. It's the weekend love, cause we ain't got time on the weekday. That's right, weekend love. And as always, I got my trusty Dolph, my Tahuti deck. Gotta stay on my comedics. I give you the issue at hand, path you're wrong, alternate path, reasons behind the issue, and universal forces that you may not be aware of. And I'll be throwing in my Romance Angeles. Yes, the Romance Angels. I'll give you 5 cards. Nothing more and nothing less. So let me go ahead and shuffle them up a little bit, and we're going to get this thing started. Hopefully everybody had a good morning, good evening, great afternoon, great day, great week, great month, great year, great everything. But most importantly, be great. You already know. You already know. So let me shuffle this up, and we're going to get this thing started. We're going to get it started. Let's get it started. You already know. One more time. That's good enough. And let's get to it. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Man, you just don't know how many times I've been trying to get this video out. But it's... Hey, man, I'm telling you, you do the necessary work, growth is inevitable. So, you know, I'm in here trying to get to it. Definitely trying to get to it. Probably them other messages what need to be on there. I don't know. But we gonna see. Bottom line energy, like I said, it's for the weekend love. Ace of Cups. That's what I'm saying. New love, new outlook on love, revamped love, you know what I'm saying? Back to it, 6 of Pentacles. So now, whatever this is, self-love, self-care, self-worth, self-awareness, all that. I do see on an individual level, you got to balance yourself out. And I do see that on an individual level, you may have a reoccurrence. Yes, 3 of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. This gives me 2 messages right here. One right here. This, if you're in a relationship, bam. Reciprocity is needed. Reciprocity is in order for this relationship to flourish. It got to be give and take. I do see if you're single, you've been taking care of yourself, balancing yourself. And now somebody wants to connect with you because they feeling left out without you. But if I keep moving on forward, I do see right here, somebody's right here is a new love is returning that's feeling neglected, and that's going to create a situation, a major situation. So now if we look at it, Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. That means that I get this right here. Somebody is not, if you're in a relationship, and this may be you, somebody's in a relationship where they don't feel there's reciprocity there. So they're going somewhere else because they feel neglected, and they keeping that a secret. Oh, definitely keeping it a secret because you got the 4 of Wands. That's a whole new relationship with the 7 of Swords right behind it. 7 of Swords right behind it. That's my lying, stealing, cheating, all that kind of good old mess. You feel me? But the crazy thing about that, right after that 7 of Swords, you get 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. So now, this could go on so many levels. If you're single right now, you are trying to get yourself together, get yourself balanced, because right now, you feeling single, you're almost starting to feel alone. It's like you're missing out on the dating game. You feel like the world is passing you by. You can't find the love that you want, but continue pouring into yourself. I do see that it's somebody that may be reconnecting with you. Very well reconnecting with you because they feeling left out without you, or that may be you. You may be wanting to reconnect, and you've been holding on to these sentiments and ain't said nothing about it. That could be you or a person that coming towards you. I do see that if there's a relationship involved, it's needing some reciprocity. It's needing reciprocity, because if reciprocity is missing, I'm telling you, somebody is going to start looking outside for it because they're feeling neglected within it, and that's going to be somebody's "You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it." I'm trying to done told you. Because right here, Ace of Wands. This the middle of this whole reading. Somebody's taking a new direction. Now, I do see that with this Hermit. It's been a lot of introspection, a lot of soul searching going on right here. Whole lot of soul searching. Like I said, if you have been single, you're tired of being by yourself. You're tired. You're tired. You almost getting to the point where it's like you're wondering, is there something wrong with me? No, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just beginning to go within yourself to let yourself shine. Like I said, you've been pouring into yourself. That's why you glowing right now. You got that law of attraction on your side. So don't start feeling some type of way about yourself, because you are definitely shining. I do see that if this is a relationship, I do see that this new direction is being taken, is really trying to figure out what is going on within this, because somebody is starting to notice their worth, starting to notice their value, definitely starting to feel confident in themselves. So now, I do feel off of this money is involved. That is somebody that really feels like they're secure within themselves, but kind of shaky about the financial stability within that union. So let's keep it moving forward. Path your own. Death. Something has to change. Something has to change. Because one, the reason is you're going through a change. You're definitely going through a change. I do see if you're single, that's being changed to going into a relationship, and that relationship is definitely going to be overwhelming, because either this person coming to you is you may be familiar with, but it's like you're not too comfortable with it, or you've been single for so long you're not comfortable in dating, period. But I do see a decision must be made. This is your decision you make, depending on what kind of karma you receive. This is not saying that this is karmic. What I'm saying is that if you want this relationship, you have a decision to make. What decision you make, if you want this, then you receive the karma from it. If you don't, you receive the karma from it. You may be dodging the bullet, but you never know. As long as you keep stressing about a decision you need to make, all you have to do is make that decision. Because in the universal forces, you got the Prince of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Like I said, you're moving forward. And you probably been, if you've been single, you've been focusing on your money, and that singleness is starting to turn into loneliness, and you feeling some type of way about that. If you're in a union, like I said, it's reciprocity, and I do feel it's money at the root. Is that somebody wants to be independent, wants to feel stable within the union, and they don't feel that. I do see that also. If somebody's in a union, they really want to be single to commit somewhere else, because where they're at, they are not happy. They are not happy. Because let's skip over to the reasons behind the issue. You got Three of Pentacles, you got the Emperor, and you got the Two of Pentacles. You got work, masculine energy, and you got the Two of Pentacles, which is change. I'll put it like this. Like I said, you may have a masculine energy, you may be a masculine energy, but I do see that you have somebody that wants to connect with you, and it's going to be a change in the dynamic of your relationship, because I do see taking this new direction, it's been a lot of separation going on with this. And the reason being is because you know what you want, you know what you don't want. Also, too, I do see that it's time for you to start taking more control of your own energy and releasing a lot of this. The energy that I'm getting off right here is controlling. Release the control. If you want things to work in this relationship dynamic, you have to release the control if you want things to change. If you want things to change in this relationship. Two, this masculine energy is definitely needing a change. Definitely needing a change. Definitely needing a change. Because on the alternate path, you got the Princess of Disc, you got the Strength card, and you got the Hierophant. So now right here, I do see that if you're single, afraid of taking that step forward, it's like you shouldn't be. It's like you feel like you're starting over in the dating game. And it's taking you some courage to even look towards a relationship. But don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. Because you have every piece of strength you need. And you have enough knowledge and enough worth of yourself and self-esteem to know what you will accept and what you won't. So this is not starting over. This is not starting over. You're not coming fresh on the dating game. This is not what this is. What this is you jumping back in the game. But you are a whole renewed person. A whole renewed person. Wholly renewed person. If you're in a relationship right now, If you're in a relationship right now, and like I said, it's been a lot of issues. Y'all have to go work through these issues. I definitely see a lot of this has to change, and it's about to change. Because right now, it's almost like these issues were so taxing. It's almost like you're feeling you're starting right back over from the beginning. From the beginning. And I'm not going to lie, it's going to take, it may take some work to get past a lot of these issues, but I see that you can do that. You definitely can do that. I also see that it's a decision that need to be made that's going to take everything up out of you. It may be something that you don't want to do. It may be something that you really feel like you can't do. But trust me, you can do it. You definitely can do it. You can make this decision. You can make this decision. All it is that by the middle of this reading being Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Queen of Discs, the action you take, the answer you got is within you. And you know exactly what it is you want and what you don't want. If this is somebody you want, go for it. If there's somebody you don't want, I really do advise making death your friend and let it go. But you're stressing about letting it go, because that's going to be a hard decision for you. If you feel that this is destroying your happiness, and you feel like you're not receiving nearly as much as what you're giving out, then you have to have good faith in yourself. And if you feel that this person is exactly meant for you, you cannot be afraid or scared to take that leap of faith. To take that leap of faith, because you don't want to miss your blessings. All right. All right. So let me put these romance angels out here. Let me put this romance. But I do see that for a lot of relationships, as far as individuals who want a relationship. If you're single right now, you're definitely, only thing your focus is on is money and work. You're starting to get that lonely feeling, but it's not. It soon fades. Sometimes it gets overwhelming for you. But it comes and goes. It definitely comes and goes. If you're in a relationship, I do see that right now the focus is money. Money. And money is putting a major strain on your relationship. Major strain. So now it's putting a major strain that it's putting you at this crossroads that you're at a decision point. Do you keep it and make it work? Or it's like that old saying, I can do bad all by myself. That's where you're at. That's where you at. But just to move forward with this Princess of Pentacles, this Strength card, and this Hierophant card, all you got to do is work together. All you got to do is work together. Everybody involved can't be the leader. Somebody has to lead. Somebody has to follow. And it's not just saying that one person has to lead. You got to learn how to alternate. You got to learn how to alternate. Definitely learn how to alternate. And that's also being a part of control issues. Let go of the control issues. Let them go. Let them go. So now let me shuffle these romance angels up, and we're going to see what it is. All right. 2 more times, and we're going to put these things out here. 1 and 2. All right, now let's put these out here. We got all right, here we go. Bottom line energy for these romance angels is separation. Like I said, it's somebody that you feel like you've been separated or separated from, and they're, like I said, they're coming back to you. They feel like they're being left out, and they want to reconnect with you. But the thing about this is wedding. Moving forward, this situation involves marriage. Now, this could be very tricky because the person that coming towards you could possibly be married. 2, the person that is coming toward you may see you as marriage material. And if you're in a relationship, you're probably married and you getting confronted with a new love. With a new love. Now, the thing about that is that's where this third party situation gets sticky, because now you got playfulness and codependency. You have to let one of these two go. And that's probably where that decision of a lifetime comes in. Who do you choose? Who do you choose? You may, like I said, you may have been married to somebody. They want to come back and renew this love. But it's still some issues that have not been resolved. Has not been resolved. Because like I said, separation. And if you're in a relationship and you're going through some tough times, you might start seeing a little distancing between the two, between you two. But like I said, all it takes is a little communication, and whatever is putting a wedge in between this. You got to go deep in yourself and see, is this worth it or not? Is it worth it or not? So you got to put in the necessary work, necessary effort. But I'm seeing that on every level, money is involved. Money is involved. Time is involved. And whoever this is focusing on their money and really want that stability like none other. Want that stability. So I do see a lot of these love decisions is being made and based on finances. If it's not finances, then is it equal? Is this equally yoked? Especially if it's somebody coming back from your past. If it's somebody coming back from your past trying to renew, it's some issues that definitely need to be resolved. Definitely need to be resolved. And I do see that it's going to take a lot of work to resolve them issues. A lot. So, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this was insightful, informative, and gave you enough information to move forward on your journey. Skip the Great, aka Skip Trismegistus, meaning thrice great. If anybody want a personal reading, you can email me at hoodhierophantTV@gmail.com. If nobody told you to let me be the first, I love you. But most importantly, love yourself. And I bid you all peace, love, prosperity, and bliss. And I'll catch you all on the next installment of the Weekend Love. 'Cause we ain't got time on the weekday. Peace.